do you think that omelet's coming?
What do I look like, your cook?
Just thought maybe you had some perspective on the matter.
Well, you know, food is a mysterious thing. I went to this one place, me and some buddies of mine, before the last of us ordered. The first of us had our food. We were all amazed. I mean, you can't cook food that fast. There's physics involved, right? There's a certain amount of time it just takes, right?
Right.
It's like they knew ahead of time what we were going to want. We spent the whole meal trying to figure out how they did it. But when we asked the waiter, he just said, you do something long enough, you know certain things without knowing quite how you know them.
Fascinating.
What I do, I've been doing it for some time.
Eating out?
Now, dealing with pricks like you. I've read everything on you, and if you were just another rat, I doubt I'd give you a second thought. But all this eye crap, I'm not buying it. Call it a feeling. You could say I know what you're going to order before you order it. I know bullshit when I see it.
Well, I don't believe in that.
Huh? My little anecdote's lost on you?
What's the mystery? Someone sent an order back earlier. They heated it back up. See, I know bullshit when I smell it. Speaking of which, do you think mushrooms were a good choice? I mean, I usually like them plain, but then it gets boring after a while, doesn't it? Is there enough left for me to even bother?
Hey, I gotta starve you? How would it reflect on me if I couldn't do a simple job like you?
Don't try to act tough with me. There ain't nothing you've seen I haven't.
No, but those days are over, huh?
Not so much as you'd think.
Waitress, we get a check over here. Fish up quick, I want to stay on schedule.
And just what is the schedule, geez?
It's another 3 hours to Bolton. There, the local PD will take you. I assume they'll just hold you at the station till the court date. After all, it's only a couple weeks, and it's not as though you can take care of yourself.
Thank God I've got wonderful stewards like you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, if you don't mind me saying, you seem to hate me a lot more than necessary. Well, seeing as I'm helping you guys out.
Helping yourself out. You're the worst kind of crook.
Which kind's that?
The forgiven kind. You do everything wrong, but you get off scot-free.
You're half right.
You coming?
I don't know where to go.
Fucking babysitting job. There, got my hand?
Yeah.
The hell you squinting for?
3 hours, you said?
At least your memory's still good.
I think I'm gonna fall asleep.
Would you like me to sing a lullaby?
I don't want to fall asleep.
Then keep your eyes open.
It's too dangerous. It's not worth this.
What's it worth?
It's time to get out, you're right about that. But it didn't have to be like this. We should have just skipped out.
Run away?
Yeah.
Where to?
I don't know, anywhere. Someplace small, we could just mind our own business.
Yeah, and if you just split town, they wouldn't worry about you anymore, right? Knowing what you know?
Less worried than they are now.
You're running away all the time. It's how you got into this mess. You need to learn when to stand up for yourself and fight.
I don't fight battles I can't win, Steph.
That's your problem. You worry about who you're fighting, not why. What's that?
Goddamn roads!
Trouble?
Only potholes. Not my jurisdiction.
What time is it?
It's been about a half an hour since we left the diner.
Shit. Felt longer.
Bad dreams?
I'll have worse.
Maybe you've earned them.
How much do you know about what I was in?
Everything.
I didn't know what it was at the start. They're just some guys, buddies of mine. They said, how'd you like to make some real money?
Of course. You're the victim.
No, it's just... It's easy to rationalize things. And for the first time, I could really provide for my girl. And they were just pictures. We didn't even make them. We just distributed.
Well, someone made them, Lyndon.
I realized that. Just too late.
She changed your mind?
Well, not by herself.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on, I thought you knew all about me. Didn't you read our autopsy report?
I read about you. The doctor said your eyes are fine. It's only in your head.
Yeah, they told me that too.
So what, you don't want to see or something?
No. I want to see more than anything. If I could actually see, at least I could close my eyes.
Why don't you get some rest, Lyndon?
Wake up, shithead! It's about time you came around. Allow me to introduce myself. I represent the group of individuals you decided it was in your best interest to fuck over. That was a mistake. I'm gonna tell you how to fix it. You watch and listen. You're gonna change your story. You dealt in some shit that was over your head, and you got caught. But you were out of the loop. You never met the people you were dealing with. And everything you told them before, you made up to cut a deal. When they ask you, that is what you tell them now. And if they ask again, are you sure? You say, I haven't seen anything. You get me? Good. Good. You're gonna be all right, Lyndon. Of course, you still did try to fuck us. Can't very well let you get off scot-free. No, fucker! Look at this! Look at this! This is your message!
We nearly there?
Nope. It's been about 15 minutes.
I was hoping I'd slept through the drive.
Me too. You gonna go back to sleep?
Probably.
That's fine by me.
Butler, you mind if I ask you something?
I might not answer.
Why are you a cop?
To help people.
Ah. That's nice and uncomplicated.
Like fuck it is. I've seen more than you give me credit for, Lyndon. My job's not just chauffeuring cripples around. Good and bad's about the trickiest thing there is.
You seem pretty sure I'm bad.
I think you tricked yourself a bit. I'm not saying you're not a nice guy, Lyndon. But you gotta look at the things you've done.
What did I do, Butler? I hand around some pieces of paper. And you ever use your gun? You ever kill somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, you sleep easy at night. How do you do it? How do you qualify good and bad?
The world's not an easy place. But there are people who try and make things the best they can for everyone. And there are people who only watch after themselves. When you really look at the way things work, that's what it comes down to.
That's how you tell.
Yep.
guess I'm pretty bad then.
What the hell is that? Shit! Your seatbelt on? Get it!
I can't find it.
Wakey, wakey. Isn't it just like you? Sleeping through everything. Hey. I guess you didn't listen to what I said last time, did you? Honestly, I kind of expected it. They said I fucked our chances killing your little bitch and all, but then I was the one who said we should have just killed you in the first place. It's nice that they finally came around to my way of thinking. You wanted out. All you had to do was keep your mouth shut and look the other way. That's all it took. But you had to be a good fucking Samaritan. Well, here's your reward. You find the switch?
Yeah,
Get the lights back on.
I can't.
Why not?
You shot me.
You got any light?
Just my ladder. I think you got Tony's gun.
Okay, you stay on the east side, I'll stay on the west. Try not to shoot me.